Yes, yes, hi Aiman. Hi Farah. Okay, I think I went to a few states to actually share my experience in MDRT already. Maybe let me just share you my journey in MDRT. Okay, those who don't know me, okay, maybe I switch a bit bahasa. So, siapa yang don't kenal me, so this is my biodata and also my achievement. So, how many of you know that how long I've been Prudential? How long? 11 tahun?
15, 14.
Okay, who is 10 years and above? 10 tahun ke atas? 20 years and above? 20. Where? You 20 years old, right? No? 20 years and above? Ada? God lah, here this table all 20 years and above. Saw before. Okay, I'm 23 years in the business. Yeah. Okay, but if you tanya saya, adakah saya seorang producer from the very start? No. If you say that, hey Janet, so that means 20 years in the business, you selalu pun startup ke? No. To be honest, no. I only hit my startup after 14 years, 14 tahun. So, can people kata, dia lambat lah. Ada tak? Who cares? But where am I today is who am I? Who cares whether I only achieved my startup 14 years later? Anybody have yet to achieve their startup? Put up your hand. Belum lagi achieve startup. Belum lagi. Want to do it? Got people say that, oh, because you 10 years already, you tak buat startup, you memang tak boleh lah. Ada tak? If Janet can do it selepas 14 tahun, if you do before 14 years, that means you are better than me. Okay?
Okay.
Okay? Okay, so basically I did my startup for 9 years. Premier Wealth Planner, which is 500,000 for 2 years. Senior Wealth Planner for 5 years. Executive Wealth Planner 2 years. I think the MDRT is 6 years. This is my 7th year and I'm going to qualify this month. Yeah, okay. I also, I was promoted as a manager in 2024. That means last year. I promoted as unit manager and also appointed as MDRT ambassador for 2024-25 and also next year because it's a 2 years term. Okay, and also a platform speaker for Finance Queen for Ipoh and also coaching. Okay. Okay, why MDRT? Okay, can I ask a question? From now to 31st December, berapa hari lagi ada? Again? 98. Can we make a difference from now to 31st of December? Yes? I heard you have 13 MDRTs already, right? Can I have the MDRTs to rise? To stand up? Siapa MDRT? One, two, here, there? Yes. Okay, so we already have 4 here. We need to have more because I'm the MDRT ambassador. So I need to drive more MDRT. If not, later balik company lainnya. You got drive MDRT or not? Okay? So why MDRT? Do you know why you want to do MDRT? Kenapa you nak buat MDRT? Kenapa? Because Asru asked you to? Why? Normally saya punya session, I suka interactive tau. If you're quiet, I also quiet. Do you want the session to be quiet? No. Okay. So why you want to do MDRT? Why?
Recognition.
Title? Yes. Recognition? Yes.
Benefit.
Income.
Sama?
Benefit to client.
Income? Yes. Prestige? Yes. What else?
Client.
Shout your answer. What else? Kenapa you nak buat MDRT? For your family? Anyone for the family?
Yeah.
Your wife asked you to. Kalau tak buat kena rotak lah ni. Okay. Sama? self-achievement, for branding.
Recognition.
What else?
Fast lane CS.
Okay? No more answer already. Okay. So why MDRT? MDRT is not just a reward, yeah. Because the first year when I did my MDRT, I have the same thought. Okay? I ingat, okay lah, boss kata buat MDRT, buat je. Because I also don't know what is MDRT. For what I have to achieve MDRT? Just the name? Just the branding? Untuk apa? For what? So when I go into MDRT cycle, okay, I realize it's more than just the fame, the award. Okay? In MDRT, it's also helped me to build a very strong discipline, commitment, and professionalism, and encourage long life learning and personal growth, and create a lifestyle of service, gratitude, and balance. Okay, what I want to share is something very, very close to my heart, which is this. Do you know what is this? Anyone saw this before? Yes, the whole person concept. What is MDRT whole person concept? Because when I joined MDRT, to me I say that kerja pun banyak time dah kan. Every day you need to close case, you need to do so many things. Can you balance your lifestyle? A lot of people say tak boleh lah. I kena ada appointment. How lah? How you want me to do other things? Can we do it? Can we do in a balance? Let me just share with you my life. Okay, so for me, I'm also a triathlete. I'm a mother of two. Okay, anyone triathlete here? You know what's triathlete? Ironman, swim, bike, run. Anyone? Anyone run marathon? Sesiapa yang lari marathon? Nobody. God. Full Ironman? Sudah pension. Any marathon runner here? Oh, that means you're all very rajin because all of you are very busy doing sales. That means I'm not rajin enough. Serious. But let me share with you, when you become an MDRT, you should be a balance. How to be a balance? Because in my life, I told you, I'm a mother of two. Any mothers here? Mami. Mami busy tak? Busy. After kerja kena buat apa? Masak kan? Kena masak, kena become driver, kena become doctor, kena become a lot of things. But how do you balance this? But for me, after I really truly understand what is MDRT, I actually practice whole person concept. So in MDRT, I learned that I need to continue my studies. Okay, I actually go for CFP. Okay, and then if you can see the pictures, my children are also athletes. So all of them actually we exercise every week together. And then I also volunteer. Let me just point the. Is it pointer? Which one is the pointer? Below. Okay, I cannot see. Okay, do you see this? This orange color. Okay, this one is actually help to volunteer to help Down syndrome kids to actually guide them to run. Have you heard before? Care to run? Yes? Okay, so if for me, I actually volunteer in a lot of all these things, and how my business come from is actually a lot from all these charity works. Okay? When I do Care to Run, all the parents there, they have special children, right? So when they are special children, do they worry about their future? Dia takut kan? Kerana the anak-anak is special. Kalau dia not around, who is going to take care of the children? So from there, I also have a lot of business from Care to Run. So it sometimes is volunteering yourself out to the society in order to get more sales. Correct? Okay, so I also travel. If those of you knows MDRT, you also know that I volunteer in PGA. Okay, PGA is something very, if you go to MDRT conference, PGA is something that we encourage everybody to help out. So from there, you get to know more MDRTs. You are who you mix with. It's very important. Today, if you mix with all millionaire, would you be the millionaire?
Yes.
So who are you mixing with? Who? Millionaire? I heard this is the top tier of BSN. Correct? Correct me? So these are all selected. You guys are all selected. So be proud of yourself. Give yourself a round of applause. You are here for a reason. You are chosen. Okay? So in order to practice all this, right? Do you need time? Do you need money?
Yes.
Time and money, can it be bought? Is how you actually plan your day. Okay? So let me just share with you some of my, before I tell you how I did my consistency. So I am also a diver. My hobby all expensive or not? And there's also need a lot of time, correct? But if I can balance between my work and then as a mom, as a triathlete, as a diver, as a unit manager, can you all do it? There's so many hats on me, you know. But I believe all of you can achieve more than me. Because my time is 24 hours. Your time 24 atau lebih pendek? Sama je kan? Kenapa I can do so many things? It's because I plan my time well. Okay, so diving. So I did my 100 dives in 3 years. So basically, every year I do more than 30 dives. So this is my hobby. Let me share with you also, just now I told you I'm a triathlete. Okay, so in the top tier of insurance business is MDRT, TOT. The top tier of triathlete is Ironman. So whatever I do, I want to be at the top lah. Okay, so I haven't achieved my Ironman, full Ironman, but I achieved my half Ironman last year. Okay, let me just show you the video. Got music. It is still very close to my heart because last year, when I did my promotion, I did my MDRT and I did this, I think it's crazy. Because every morning I wake up at 5 o'clock to do exercise, just to achieve this. To me, if you want something very bad, if you really want something, you will go all out. If let's say now, it's 28th of December, you only left 10,000 to MDRT. Will you go all out or will you stop?
Wow.
That means, you see, when it's so near, you will go all out. But if it's far,
Depends.
if it's far, will you still go?
Yes.
Sometimes.
But today, it's not about near or far of the goal. MDRT is not just this year, it's next year, the year after. Okay? It doesn't mean that this year maybe you are far. Maybe you are well planned out. And if Azru and everybody asks you to do MDRT, you tell Azru, 教我到 from now to MDRT. How? Our plan today is not to achieve just this year. you can actually plant your seeds for next year, the next year, the next year. It's very important. Everything starts from now. Okay, let me just share. Okay, how to consistently do MDRT. This year will be my 7th year MDRT. My goal is to do lifetime MDRT, which is 10 years. Nobody excited? Okay, so what are the small things that you need to do to achieve MDRT consistently? Okay, do you set a clear annual, monthly, and weekly goal? Do you set? Or some of your boss set for you? Sendiri set ke atau boss set? So in MDRT, what is the minimum appointment in a week? Minimum? Who got it? 15. 15 is correct. Yes. So in MDRT platform, we don't even talk about 30, we just only talk about 15. Is 15 achievable? Boleh tak 15? Betul? If everybody do 15, I bet everybody become MDRT. I also have my lazy days. You say, hey Janet, you selalu pun ada 15 appointment ke? Tak ada. To be honest, I also don't have 15 appointments every week. This is the fact. Okay? It's hard, but it's achievable. So that's why I set my annual, weekly, and weekly goal very, very clear. Okay? And I also maintain high activity. I have my down days. So if today, I tak rasa nak kerja lah. Ada tak? People like that. You wake up today, hari ni tak nak kerja, boleh tak? Boleh tak? Boleh. No need to be so hard on yourself. If today I don't feel like working, I tell myself, Janet, tak perlu kerja. Hari ni, off day. I will give myself an off day. We are human, kita human being. Takkan lah everyday, wow, MDRT, gila ke? Tak. For me, if today I wake up, I don't feel like working, I allow myself to take an off day. I hope all of you do the same as well. But when you do the off day, make sure the next day you are the set appointment. Because if today you off day, tomorrow you wake up, okay lah, another off day. Then another wake up, Kamis. I start Kamis can or not? Then no. My off day means today I off, but I'll make sure tomorrow I got 3 appointments. That means I today I don't feel like working. I can call appointment for tomorrow 3. Then I akan pergi facial. I akan pergi buat my gym. Because if I sudah set my 3 appointment tomorrow, will I be set tomorrow? Will I be not motivated? Kalau you ada appointment at 11, would you tell yourself, okay lah, I tak nak pergi appointment? Who got appointment don't want to go one? Huh? Ada? So if we as a well planner, okay, when we sudah set appointment, kita mesti pergi kan? Takkan kita kata, ayah hari ni tak best lah, saya tak nak pergi appointment. Normally no. So how you gonna do is you actually set 3 appointments, then you have your off day. If your boss find me, you tell your boss, Janet say one can off day. But make sure got appointment next day. Later all go back and say, hey Janet kata boleh off day. Dia MDRT 6 years kata boleh off day, so kita semua off day tak boleh. Okay, so I maintain a high level of call, appointments and follow up. Okay, I also track my open case. How do you all track your open case? Again? Follow. How you all track? Okay, let me just share with you how I track. Okay, I actually WhatsApp my mentor. I have one mentor. Okay, every day I open case, I send to him. I send. Last time when I was a younger agent, which is my first MDRT, he will ask me, Siapa, what is this? Open what case? But now I still send to him, tapi I only send like, okay, today, 13th of September, I open, let's say, Farah, 3,000. That's it. I share with him every day. But if let's say today I have no open case, then he will message saya, mati ke? So then I will tell myself, I kena buka kedai kan? So I go and I talk to anybody. So I make sure I buka kedai lah. You know we are actually a walking kedai. Yeah. So if you check your open case enough, I think some of you are in my M&M group last time. So you guys also, I also asked all my mentees to send me, even until today, when I do sharing in Ipoh and what, some of them still share with me their open case. I have no time to reply you, but you can always send to me. Why? Kalau you send to me, meaning you are accountable to yourself. You send to me, say, okay, Janet, today I open case. But if I don't reply, okay, tak? Okay, because this is like a record for yourself. So you find a buddy. If you have a buddy group, find a buddy to send case open every day. You open small Anggun case, you open a small case, doesn't matter. Just send. Do you know what target my mentor sent to me? Asked me to send. You know how much open case per month I need to send? I should share with you my WhatsApp chat with him. I should go live, right? You want me to show?
Yes.
Yeah, later I show. So basically, I send to him every day. Our group chat name is monthly open 300. 300,000. The goal is to open. Dia kata, I tak nak you close. I saja nak you open case je. Let's say you set your target, open case 100,000. If today all of you are top segment, right? If you open a case of 100,000 throughout a month, how much will you close? Kalau you buka case 100,000, like let's say 20 case, how much case will you close?
50.
10,000? If you yes, how much do you close? Kalau you buka 100,000, 100,000. How much will you close? 30,000? 30, 50, 10,000? You already know the number, but why you're not working on the open case? Work on the open case. I never focus on my agent's closed case. I never. I only focus on their open case. Because open boleh control, close boleh control tak?
Tak.
Takkan lah you bagi kata sign. Hari ni you sign kena sign. You talk to your client like that? No, right? So, the same thing. You only can control your open case. You cannot control your closed case. For me, I also cannot control my close. I only control my open saja. So my goal to my mentor is 300,000, but I tak pernah buat lah. I tak pernah buat 300,000 case open. But because I always work towards it, he asked me one thing. The last time when I asked my mentor one question, kenapa orang boleh close big case ah? Do you ask the same question? Yes? When you see people close 100,000 satu case, macam mana ni? Got anybody have curiosity?
Yes.
Do you want to close 100,000 case?
Yes.
My next question did you open 100,000 case?
No.
Then how to close? That is what my mentor said to me. You only wish to open. You wish. You wish to close. Tapi kalau tak buka, macam mana close? Cannot, right? So my promise to him since I think 2 years ago is to open 100,000 case. But up to today, I only opened 7, but I already closed 400,000 case and above. This year, I closed one case is 120,000. And it's a 31-year-old male. Can you believe it? How, when I see him, I also feel that he won't open, I won't close his case so big. Sometimes we judge, right? Sometimes we judge, hey, this one 200 ringgit saja lah. Then you say, 100 ringgit. They say, 1,000. This case I closed 120,000 is a friend's cousin. Then I got to know that he is the boss of one of the chain drink, like T-Line, like he is, I cannot say the company name lah. So the company is one of the tea drink in Malaysia. So this male, this young boy, 31-year-old, when I spoke to him that time, then I get to know his income is 2 million. Do you believe it? 2 million. Again? Yearly lah, monthly 2 million. Hey, if it's monthly 2 million, I close 120,000. Bad job. I didn't do a good job. But when I know he earning 2 million, when I opened the case, I opened 50,000. I takut. When you open a case 50,000 monthly, takut. I pun takut. Like that, right? Present pun takut. But when I come back and talk to my mentor, anybody know who's my mentor? Farah, no. Okay, my mentor is Bobby Tan. He's a COT at QT. Okay, always find somebody higher than you, and then you will learn so much. But when I close my 120,000 case, I banyak happy now. I call you, hey, I close 120,000. You know what? He says, bodoh ka? People earn 2 million now. Sakit hati tak? Dia tanya saya, case tadi, 2 million, you close 110k per month, I kena marah. But I know that he meant well. Sometimes you need to find a mentor which is so hard on you, know. If your mentor always sayang you, you won't go far. Serious. This mentor of mine was mentoring me since 2019. Some of my colleagues always say, no, you should not do so good, but you call him, you gonna marah, then you cry. You already do Premier Wealth Planner, why need to call him and gonna marah? Why? But because I know that I'm still learning. That's very important mindset for every one of you. If I also gonna marah, you also gonna rotan. Correct?
Yes.
So when I close my big case, is the same thing. How I close is I use what I call because it's a retirement planning for him. Because he don't know whether he can earn this 2 million for the next few years. So he wants to actually save faster. Okay, so track your open case. Okay, then let's go back to this one. Then time management. I think with just now those video, you already see that how I manage my time. Sometimes kita tak ada disiplin kan, kita kena guna orang lain untuk disiplinkan diri. How? If today I have an appointment with you, or maybe I make an appointment, let's say I'm lazy lah. Let's say tomorrow morning I'm lazy to run. But if I make an appointment to you, I say, hey, hello, tomorrow nak pergi hiking tak? Then you kata, okay, best pukul 7. Tomorrow when I wake up, right, I lazy. Will I go or I will say, I should have promised here. Will I go?
Go.
Go. That's how I do my job. Selalu pun I malas punya. If I tell you Janet pun malas. But because I promise a lot of people, do you make promise to your loved one?
Yes.
Do you break promise?
No.
If today you say, hello, my son, tomorrow mak bring you to cinema, tengok movie. Then tomorrow you come back, tak payahlah. Hari ni tak nak pergi cinema, boleh? Can you say that to your child?
Tak.
So that is same thing as you. Today make a promise to people that you love. Okay, if you make the promise, you won't break the promise. Agree with me? So today maybe you go back and tell your loved ones what you want to achieve. Have you told your wife that you want to be MDRT? Everybody tell your wife or everybody tell your husband already? Yes? You know the year I did my first MDRT, I told my children, I say, Mommy want to achieve MDRT. Then they also don't know what is MDRT, right? But I tell them, Mommy need to go out and catch fish, meaning closed case now. So every day when I come back to balik rumah, you know what my daughter will say?
Catch fish.
Mommy, today ada catch fish, big fish, small fish. So because they share the same goal, dia selalu tanya, Mak, hari ni ada tangkap ikan besar, ikan kecil? Ada? If you don't have case, how you answer? Ikan bilis pun boleh lah. Right? Top up pun boleh kan? Yeah. So that is why you need to be accountable to yourself. Okay? Just now I also say, stay accountable to yourself, get a mentor. If you don't have a mentor, find somebody. I'm sure in your industry, in our industry, you have so many top people. Have you all moved forward to say hi? Those MDRT are all very selfless people. They like to share. But if you ask them, they will be there to share with you. Okay? Track performance and strategy regularly. Do you all know what is the top? How do you all track yourself up? Can I ask? How do you all track your own activity? Anybody? How do you all track your activity? Do you know where you stand in Prudential? Race. Okay, good. Do you know what is the top 1,000 agents TPC? You all say you all check, right? Do you all check the top 1,000 TPC agent? Berapa? Berapa? No, not 100,000. You know the year that I was fighting, when I was a star clubber fighting towards MDRT, my mentor told me one thing. Do you know where you stand? If you don't know where you stand, how you know where you're gonna go? Your goal should be top 1,000 in Prudential Assurance Malaysia Berhad. Check. Somebody check. What is the top 1,000 TPC as at today? Anybody checking? Do you know where to check?
Yes.
Astro got gift or not? If somebody answer me. Got it, okay. Very valuable, okay. Top 1,000. What is the top 1,000 TPC as at today? No. 140. Can I give her a gift? $140. So do you know that the now Prudential top 1,000 is 140? Can you be in the top 1,000? Yes. So every day check your this top 1,000 is very important because a lot of people say okay lah, I think I okay lah. But make sure yourself you are in the top 1,000. Okay? So you know now the top 1,000 is 140. Who is above 140? Anybody? Yes. Then check your standing. Are you in the top 900? Are you in the top 800? Are you in the top 500? That's very important. Okay? Then continuous learning. Anyone attended annual meeting before? Farah is the one that I got to know her in Boston. I think one day we should ask Farah to share her Boston experience. Anyone went to US to attend annual meeting before? It's an experience that every one of you should go. Okay? I would say, when I went there, I thought MDRT besar tau. I jalan masuk, I thought okay lah MDRT. Mana tahu MDRT is the paling kecil. Because everybody is COT or TOT. So you know that when you go up there, you understand we need to level up every time. Okay? Okay, get the right support. For me, I think my support comes from company support, which is the MDRT ambassador. My support also comes from M&M. I think you guys are MDRT buddies, which is also equivalent to MDRT M&M. Okay? I think it's very important that you reach out to your seniors, your mentors, where you can actually learn more from them. Okay, and also my agencies. Okay. Okay, now, how to close case, how to ask powerful questions. Today, Andrew asked me to share something about sales idea. Any sales, let me just share with you what I normally ask. Okay, for sales, for income replacement, I selalu pun tanya my client in the end, I will say, when you're in the hospital, with a medical card, you enjoy first class, betul tak? Kalau you ada 1 million medical card, you enjoy first class, correct? Doctor ask you to do chemo, ask you to do surgery, ask you to do everything. You kata apa? Buat je. Kenapa? Because you ada medical card. That means when you are in the hospital, you are first class. Okay? Then the next question. When bila you keluar dari hospital, what kind of lifestyle do you want? Do you want to have a first class? I always tell my client one thing. My job is not to make sure you come out from the hospital is first class. My job is to, when you come out from the hospital, I want you to maintain the lifestyle sahaja. Is it important? Is it important? You imagine, if your client, today you go out and sell medical card, right? You still do medical card, right? So when you do medical card, they all know that they have medical card. But when things happen, have you had a claim before that when they come out from the hospital, right, they cannot work anymore. And they cannot maintain the lifestyle. Then you see them from bungalow change to something, then change to smaller and smaller and smaller. Have you experienced this before?
Yeah.
I experienced this before. That is why income replacement to me is very, very important. Because I saw my client lifestyle become no lifestyle at all. That's why now when I focus more on income replacement, what is income replacement?
CI.
Cash money, which is
CI.
CI.
Yes. DVD.
Do you sell CI?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is how I transit from the Star Clubber towards MDRT. Because last time I also just sell medical card. How I actually transit this thing is using these two powerful questions. So doctor protect us medically, and we as an insurance agent protect you financially. So this part, I think you all can, every time you do a closing, try to do this, you can actually open more critical illness plan. I think Takafu side, when you all do a lot of HIBA, I think when you all have a HIBA claim, right? I saw a lot of you all share in Facebook, yes? Can pinjam share kan? I saw the claim so many, 2 million, 1 million, 2 million, 1 million. Is that good?
Yeah.
Are we doing the correct job?
Yes.
Yes. So share. Okay, the next one. This is another car concept. Okay, I always share that. I will ask, how much is your car repayment? Let's say you are driving a Honda City. How much is your car repayment? About 1,000, about 1,000, about 900. Okay, so I ask, how much is your repayment? If you fall sick, how much you can sell your Honda City? If today I buy a Honda City, I pay 1,000 every month. Okay? and tiba-tiba I need money in 3 years. How much does my Honda City value? What's my value after 3 years? Let's say I buy at 100. Let's say I buy at 100,000. 3 years later, 60. And you are selling it at an emergency timing. You need the duit. How much you can sell? If I give you 50, would you take also? Take. See, So the question is, how much do you think you can sell? Definitely it's lower. So I asked my client, today you finish your repayment? Have you finished your repayment? Let's say my client said, yeah, 2 more months to finish. I closed my first big case using this. Then she said, yeah, finished already. I'm driving a Honda Accord. My repayment is 1,008. I said, okay, so 2 months later you no more car, right? Yes? I said, now today I ask you to buy a new car. They went, don't want. I said, but this car gives you 500,000. In case of something happens, your family get 500,000. Do you want to buy this car? Yes?
Yes.
You buy the Honda City is Versi buruk, right? But this one I give you a real Versi, it's 500,000. Would you buy? Yes? So I open my condition, I close this case. I remember this case, right? It's very, very funny. I went there to do a top up, a medical top up, to ask him to top up a bit only, 20 ringgit. Dia kata tak yalah, this lah, that lah. Half an hour later, I sudah mengang lah. 20 ringgit pun susah je kan. So close with 20 ringgit. Then I only share this. Then he okay with 1,008. You see? When you don't give a value to your client, right? The client don't see it one. Dia kata 20 ringgit, why lah medical car upgrade? But when I talk to him about car repayment, when I talk to him about Versi buruk, immediately kata, okay boleh? 1,008 boleh? I pun hairan. Then from then, I only believe that when you give the value to the client, then they will say yes to you. If today, when you are not sick, I kata, hey, this one medicine very good. Eat this medicine, very good. Make you nice, make you pretty. Maybe nobody will eat. But today, when you are very, very sick, I say this one can cure you. 100,000 per BG. Will you eat? You eat because you have the needs. So when you go out there to do sales, please do need-based selling. Sometimes when I see a lot of agents, they just want to sell. Even today when I go out with my new agent, when I join field work with them, they have the same mistake. To them is, I see you, I want to close. They've forgotten that we are well planned. We're supposed to go there and learn what they need. Today when you go into a doctor's clinic, right? The doctor got ask you questions? Or the doctor straight away say, okay lah, and fever medicine, antibody, ambil lah. You takut tak kalau doktor kata macam tu? Belum diagnose, you sudah bagi you medicine, okay tak? Normally what the doctor will do? They will ask you question, right? How are you feeling now? Mana sakit Batuk Then they give you batuk. Then they ask you, got flu Flu. Okay, give you sesama. Sama? Whatever you say, the doctor just write down and give you whatever prescription you want. Then you say, okay, this doctor good. But today when you go out there and do sales, you just want to push the drugs, you just want to push the medication. Do you think can happen? Cannot one. So you go out there and do need-based selling. Okay, I think I'm coming to an end though. Okay, is it ending? Okay, okay. My closing will be just one more. Now is the last quarter already, right? It's the final screen. So a lot of times final screen got a lot of hero akan born because last quarter everybody will rush lah. Everybody kena final sprint. So I would say, do just one more appointment, one more call, one more presentation, okay? One more top up, one more call to another client, just one more will make a difference. If today you are feeling not right, it's okay, just one more call, one more, and everything will change. So with this, thank you very much and see you guys at PruMDRT. Thank you.